Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I am your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, and when we left off in a LOTRO tale last time, we were doing quests in the deep descent in the Silvertine Lodes. Alright, so we have quests to turn in from last time, so let's turn them in, my friends. Hope you have a wonderful day in Middle-earth. Hope you have a great drink or something to relax with. I have some green tea. Cheers. Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom. Good work. These certainly came from the good, strong orcs, which means that you must be ready for the fight ahead. I will tell you all I know, and then send you to speak with Garthar and Helfberg, for they, like myself, have tasks within the vault.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs
from our kingdom. A worthy find indeed, though I am unclear of the where this came from. I know from stories that there were many such crystals stored in a treasury that we intend on finding, but this could not be such a treasure, as the vault is long forgotten and well hid. It is unlikely that the orcs could have founded the entrance yet. What if they have? Suddenly I fear that the discovery of is more dire than I had thought. Voice of the Rings. Alright, so now
stand and speak with me.
These next
the
quests
fate of Khazad-dûm
are
hangs in the balance.
So you do those solo quests to open it for the next quests for doing it with a fellowship in the instance. So I'm not going to pick these up because these are all fellowship and for the instance.
Beware
if we do them later, I will pick them up. Do I have enough room to just hold in my inventory? Probably. I could pick them up and then later have my alternate account come help him do it. Or find a group that can do it, that wants to do it. That too. That's always a fun thing, like we do with the Rift. Alright, let's turn these in here for this guy.
The House of Durin will
live forever! So our goblin neighbors will likely not trouble us in the future. This is excellent news, Ironshield. Thanks for all the helping, Stilly and Gamil and Philic. Alright, I'm just gonna take those. Thank you. Here's another one.
Welcome to Khazad-dûm. Stay and speak with me a moment.
Stay and speak with me a moment. A band of miners from the deep descent has pushed forth into the Silvertine Lodes to establish a small mining camp in the center of this area. You should seek Thalfar along the path towards Menekberrej and give him my regards. He will likely need your help getting things started. Of course, we'd be happy to help. Alright. Stiri.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril,
I would have come here. Ah, you're back. Wonderful. Let me take a look at what you've collected. Stiri carefully examines each piece of the ore closely by holding them up to his inquisiting eye and rolling them gently in his fingers. No mithril yet. Just ordinary iron here, I believe. This is disappointing, but I am not surprised, nor shall I give up hope. There are many places yet to explore in the Silvertine Lodes. Alright, so again, why don't we pick those quests up, just in case for later. Let's just pick them up so I don't have to come back. Even though I will just keep these on the back burner.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Orcs are bad news of that. There is no debate. But some orcs are worse than others. Garthar and myself ran into some trouble with a brutal orc. Short of orcs, we're going a little faster. Speed up. Short of orc a short time back. We thought nothing of it at the time, as we bested the foe, but they proved powerful. For while long, I cannot imagine that their power would diminish in a crowd. These orcs use the very shadows in the mine against you. Be careful when you fight them, but fight them nonetheless. And when you have bested them in the vault, return here to me. The forgotten treasury lies a fair journey to the south and the southeast of our location here in the deep descent. Do yourself a favor, my friend. Do not travel within that place alone. Next one.
If we are to find Mithril and Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
If you are making your way into the Forgotten Treasury, I would ask that you do me a favor and collect any of the crystals that you find within. They have very little value outside of this place, but their qualities were never fully researched, and history states that none who touched the things ever felt that they would be used for good purposes. If you make your way to the Forgotten Treasury south and southeast of the Deep Descent, collect as many of these as you can and return them to me.
We can only hope that Durin's Bane sleeps deeply.
Sleeps deeply. If you are traveling into the Forgotten Treasury, as I expect you are, I would ask for you to make the time to see that any relics or coins already taken out of the place are returned to us here. We would not like to disturb anything that is still intact within the treasury itself, but anything already spoiled by the orcs should be returned to us here. Excuse me, you should find, just had my lunch. You should find anything befitting. I would ask that you collect these items from within the treasury and return them here to me at the Deep Descent. The Forgotten Treasury lies to the south of here. I thought you guys said you didn't know where it was. Alright, so we're going to put these on the back burner because this is for the Forgotten Treasury. And then I do not want this one up. I do want this one though, and I need our chapter quest. Alright, those are the ones for the Forgotten Treasury. Boom, boom, boom. And then chapter quest, chapter 6. Alright. Let's see where these all are real quick. They look like, are they all in here? Where is this person located? Let's see, let's just find out what the ones are in here. Okay, that one's in here. That one's in here. Those are not. Alright, and then I need the chapter 6. There we go. Moving into the mines. Where is chapter 6? Oh, we have to go back up to there. Alright, alright. Well, you know what? We probably should take the map to Broger, because if we don't, we're going to regret it later. Being me, because I'll have to be doing traveling back and forth over and over. The sounds of the mines are kind of scary. What do you guys think? I've rebalanced the sounds a little bit.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Guess we'll go to there. Yes, but I've rebalanced the sounds, so let me know if everything sounds good to you guys on your end when you watch it later. It is a little bit hard, too, because it can always sound different for people depending on if you're listening to it with an open speaker on a TV, or a headset, or earbuds, or, you know, a bad speaker, maybe just on or maybe on a phone. You know, maybe it's not bad, but, you know, phone speaker. It's hard to know the balance is perfect for everybody. So all I can do is listen to my good headset here and see what sounds balanced. The hard thing is music, because music is louder in some places than others in this game.
These halls will be great once more.
Alright, well, we're on our way. I love the music, though. It's amazing. I will, on a Lord of the Rings Inkling playlist, have the composer on for this sooner or later. I gotta give him an email. He said he'd want to come on in the future. I told him wait a little while until I hit a little bit more subscribers, because that was back when I had like 100 of you. And now if you're watching, you know. It's a big difference. Haha! Our family of Voice of the Rings is growing! And I'm sure he would have come on even if I had a small amount of people, but I was the one that said, wait till Mike figured, because then, you know, his interview will be seen by more people.
he's starting up a new, he has started up a new online thing for his music, which I will show you guys during the interview. It's pretty cool. Huge Sound Records, I believe is the name of it, if you want to look it up right now, ahead of time. In fact, I think I have one of my LOTRO Life ones where I talk about all my favorite music on the channel for Lord of the Rings stuff. Pretty sure I put the links to his channel, or at least talked about it and showed you where to go in that video. All right. Got to talk to Brogar. Brogar's probably inside up here. We have a Bjorning. Brogar.
These maps do not tell me anything.
These maps do not tell me anything. I cannot complain about this errand of yours, Zollin Ironshield. You have slain many goblins despite your search for a forge that likely never existed. These crude goblin maps tell me nothing I don't already know. The goblins are filthy, disgusting creatures, and their maps are worthless. Show them to my cousin Boise, though. Perhaps he has more patience than I will tell you something useful.
Would you, bro, and might share this adventure with us? Oh wait, Boise, is he not in here? This is Bori. Let's see, where's Boise at? Boise is the command of crossroads just outside the chamber. Boise is in the chamber of crossroads just outside of the chamber of... Oh, okay, oh yeah, he's outside. Okay.
There he is.
Wait, whoa, my voice changed. What happened?
I'm going into Brogar's voice.
All right, Boise.
My cousin might not see the answer, but I do.
My cousin might not see the answer, but I do. The goblins have made their homes here in the darkness for a long time. These maps might not have secrets to show us. However, unsavory they seem. Boise peers at the map for a long while, and then his face creases into a wide smile. I may have unraveled our riddles, Zollin Ironshield and Voice of the Rings. I do believe that we can discern the location of the Heart of Fire from these maps.
It is very simple, my friend. Let me explain it to you.
It is very simple, my friend. Let me explain it to you. Look here, Zollin. Look. The location of Nar Kelab, the Heart of Fire, is on the crude goblin's map. Do you see it? Boise laughs, clearly enjoying the attention. Let me put it this way, my friend. We know that the doors of the Heart of Fire is sealed. Indeed, you discovered the trick to opening it with the word Horde of Durin. But the goblins cannot know this trick. The pages that held the secret were disturbed by only the deep claws. If the goblins had found those pages and understood their significance, they would have certainly taken them. We are not looking for a room on this map, Zollin. We are looking for a stretch of undisturbed wall behind which such a room could lie hidden. And I have found just a spot. Let me know when you are ready, and together we will travel to the place.
All right, let's do it.
I have need of your great skill.
I have need of your great skill. Are you ready, Voice of the Rings? If my guess is near the mark, we will soon find the Heart of Fire, and I will let the dwarves of my company to its mighty forges, and perhaps Ziegelberg itself still remains within. Imagine an axe made entirely of mithril. What a wonder.
This is a solo quest and cannot be completed with a fellowship. Blah, 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 blah. All right, moving on.
The Heart of Fire, the great forging room where Durin's axe was birthed, was lost in ages past. But the discovery of the Way of Smiths would bring fresh hope to those who seek to reclaim the glory of Khazad-dûm.
Oh, we got a Galadriel actor. I believe that's supposed to be Galadriel. And LOTRO. I love that music. You notice how it's very different volume though? It's not quite as loud as the other one. That's the hardest part when I'm doing these videos for you guys, is getting that music balanced with my voice. Not overpowering, but not sending so far away that you can't hear it. All right, Boise.
I hope this adventure will not be in vain. To find the legendary fortress of Narn Kelab would work wonders on the hopes and efforts of my people. The chance that the mithril axe Ziegelberg might lie within, I cannot describe what a boon that would be. Let us proceed, my friend. We are not nearing the wall that might very well be hiding in the doors we seek. Do you hear that, vile greybeard? Stay alert, Zollin. There might be more of them. Well fought, my friend.
Of course, we're happy to help.
I hope there is more to find than just Gredbjog. Gredbjog. This is the place, Voice of the Rings. What do you think?
I don't know, it looks like it could be a secret door. Looks like a wall to me.
If the Heart of Fire actually exists, I believe it must be hidden behind this wall. What were the secret means of opening it that you recovered from Katu Zahar, Zollin Ironshield? Ah, yes, the great blacksmith Ogli desired not to be disturbed, not even by Durin himself, unless by ceremonial gestures of acknowledgement worthy of his station. You should hail, or congratulate, or salute him, Zollin Ironshield. I hope that he will read the clues all right. Go ahead, Zollin. Hail, or congratulate, or salute in memory of Ogli.
And again, when you do this, guys, it's just you can either go down to your little bubble chart here, right? You can click little bubbles and go through the emotes list, or you can just type exactly what they're saying here. See in the red, hail, congratulate, salute. So just type enter / and I'm gonna do hail.
Ooh, silver runes glow brightly on the wall of the hall. I will now say the opening words. Bar Kana. Cool.
Zakul, I think it is actually.
We have done it! We have found Nar Kelab, the Heart of Fire! How incredible that this place should lie forgotten for so long.
We did it, guys. It's pretty cool.
Behold the mighty fortress of Narn Kelab.
Oh, wow.
Quickly, my friend, search the 3 fortresses for signs of Ziegelberg, the mithril axe.
Ooh, wow. Look at this place. It is fancy. All right, let's go exploring.
Let's explore for Ziegelberg.
Where are the stairs? There they are. Dude, that rumble sound in the background. What is that?
Ooh, the forges.
There's no sign of Ziegelberg by these forges.
Lava.
This place is pretty cool. Look at this place. It's pretty cool. There's no sign of Ziegelberg. You think they had like 6 dwarves on both sides pumping this? Getting the air in there for the furnace. There's no sign of Ziegelberg by these forges either? Oh, bummer.
The legendary mithril axe. You did not find Ziegelberg, Zollin? No, do not apologize. I should not have let my hopes rise so. It has surely been many hundreds of years since the axe beheld the heat of these forges. Let us return to the Chamber of Crossroads and tell my people that the Heart of Fire has been found! Goblins! What? Yes! Yes! Attack! Right away! Yes, boss! Must I do everything myself? Die! Out of our way, goblin! Victory! Thanks to you, the secret of the Heart of Fire will not be stolen by goblins. Are you ready to return to the hut? Tell the dwarves of my company our discovery? Thank you for all your help with the goblins and with the Greybeard before them. Let us now return to the Chamber of Crossroads to tell of our victory and that the Heart of Fire has been unsealed.
The dwarves have found the Heart of Fire, the greatest of their lost forges. Though Ziegelberg, the legendary mithril axe, was not found there, the discovery of the forges was itself a great victory. Enheartened by the victory, Broger and his following have moved on to establish a command in the 21st Hall.
Cool, cool, cool.
The Heart of Fire is ours again, thanks to you.
The Heart of Fire is ours again, thanks to you. You fought bravely and well, Voice of the Rings and Zollin Ironshield, as I have come to expect. But more importantly is this. The secret forges of the Heart of Fire are now at the service of my people. It is a shame that we did not find Ziegelberg itself within the Heart of Fire, but I was wrong to expect it. Only rarely do the weapons remain at the place of their making, for it is not the purpose to go forth into the world and find glory on the battlefield. Even so, this remains a great victory for my expedition. If you have the proficiency, the forges of Nar Kelab are of course at your service, and your families, as they say. Ooh, is it better than mine? Alright, so it actually is definitely better than mine. It's really good. This actually has a crowd control reduction buff on it. Remember these. I really wish the chapter items looked this good again. I don't know if they are on the new one. I haven't. Only
My cousin and some other dwarves have gone on to the 21st Hall.
My cousins and some other dwarves have gone on to the 21st Hall. We have had great success here in Moria, Zollin, and Rogar has gone eastward with many of my people seeking the 21st Hall and the royal houses of Durin. I am worried by the haste. Yes, we have achieved a great victory with the discovery of the Hall of Fire, but I fear that Broger will advance too far and get in over his head. Travel to the Chamber of Leadership off the 21st Hall of Zelem Melek and warn my cousin against this move.
Whoa, we've done it. We've done it. That was a great episode, my friends, and we'll end here today. And I hope you have a wonderful day in Middle-earth. Thank you so much for joining us, as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Quick little shout-out and thanks. Oh, well, I did a collaboration thing. You go check out that video as well. Wrong post, but we did a collaboration the other day on the collaboration playlist. Super fun. It was super awesome. But thank you to my wonderful Patreons and MrRevel for being a royal guard. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to support me, there's links down there if you want to do that. But it's free to support me. Click on that subscribe button on top of that goat right there. Ho ho! And the next episode will be up there in the top left. And my main playlist is this one, but our other playlist will be down there in the bottom left. So check them all out. I've got a lot of playlists on the channel, all organized and nice. So check them all out. You guys have a wonderful day in Middle-earth, and I'll see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings.
Baruch